Hello there. Welcome back to Mathematical Literacy Grade 10. We are still working on the assignment from Capricorn South District. This is the paper of Mathematical Literacy Grade 10. And this was an assignment number 1 for February 2022. So we are going to go through question 2 today. So this is our question that we have that we want to look at. So the question reads, Miss Sarah Moekwa has organized inter-classes sporting activities at Manco High School. Different sporting codes were indicated in the table below. The table below shows the number of grade 10 learners participating in sporting activities in 2021. Then we are given a table whereby we have got a column of gender, table tennis, athletics, chess, and then we've got other activities, and then we have got the total at the end. So what does it mean? It means the total that we have at the end represents the total of all these ones. So for the total at the end, we are saying the figure for table tennis, we add athletics, we add chess, we add other activities, then we get the total. So that's what we have there in terms of going with the rows. Then on the columns, we also have the total row that we have here. It also represents a total of, we are adding vertically now. We are saying, for example, table tennis, we've got 11 as total. So the 11 is found by saying the figure that we have for boys 6, then we add the figure that we have for girls 5. So we say 6 plus 5, then we get our total 11. The same applies here. We don't have the figure for boys athletics, so we have A there. So if you say A plus 15, you get the figure 25 as our total. The same applies to C for chess. We are saying 8 plus C to get our figure for 20. The same applies to other activities. And then also on the total part, the D also represents the total vertically. We are saying B plus 57, we get our D. So this is the scenario that we have according to this table. We have got a note that we have there. A learner is allowed to participate only in one activity. So we are not going to see a learner playing table tennis. Then we found that learner again under athletics. We are not going to have such a scenario. We are going to have a scenario whereby a learner is under one sporting activity. So that's what we have. Then beneath that now, that's when we have the questions. Use table 2 to answer the questions that follow. So the first question is saying, determine the values of A to D in the table. So the values of A to D that we are given, we have those values A to D. We have got A here, A is here, and then we have our B, which is here, and then we have our C here, and then our D, we are given it here. So these are the figures that we want to find according to 2.1, determine the values of A to D. But now we already know that if we are here, when boys, we are saying 6 plus A plus 8 plus 29 will give us a B. And then the same applies to girls, and the total again, we are going to say 11 plus 25 plus 20 plus 54, then you get our T. So that's what we have. So we are just going to form a formula there, and then find the unknown according to A, B, C, and D. So let's start by trying to find the value for A, and remember to find our A, we cannot go horizontally like saying we are saying 6 plus 8 plus 6 plus A plus 8 plus 29 plus B, because we have got two unknowns there. We don't have A, we don't have B, so we cannot find the value of A. So we can go vertically down, whereby we are saying A plus 15 will give us 25. In that way, we can find the value of A. So on 2.1, on the value of A, we are going to use that scenario. So we are on 2.1. 2.1, let's say for 2.1. Or 2.1, we are saying if we say A plus our 15, we are going to get our 25. So that's what we have. So to find out A, we can just make A the start of the formula there, whereby we are left with A is equal to this 15. I will go the other side, and when it goes the other side, it changes the sign to become a negative. So we are now saying 25 minus 15. So that's what we have there. So when we say 25 minus 15, we are going to get our 10. So this is our A. This is our A. Then we go to B. So it means here now we now know that our A is what? Our A is 10 here. So we have got our 10 here. So that's what we have. So now we can find the value of B, because we now have the value of A. We are now saying 6 plus 10 plus 8 plus 29 will give us the total of B. So that's what we are having there. So for B, for B now, B, we are now saying it's equal to, let's check there. We are starting from 6. Yes, we are starting from 6 there. So we are now saying 6. 6. Then we add our 10 here. We add our 10, 6, we add our 10. And then we add 8 again for chess. 10, we add 8 there. Then we add our 29. We add our 29. That, in that way, we can get our total for B. We can get our total for B. So when it says 6 plus 10 plus 8 plus 29 there, we are going to, our B now becomes 53. So it means here we have got our 53. So this is our B. Then we go to our C. Our C is here. So C now is also simple to find, because we have got 8. We have got the total at the bottom 20. So if you say 8 plus C, you get our 20. 8 plus C equal to 20. So we can get the figure for C. So we say 8 plus C is equals to 20. So this is now 2 we are still on 2.1, but we want to find the figure for C. We want to find the figure for C. So we can now say C. C now, C, we are saying 8. 8 plus C. We say 8 plus C, we get 20. So it's equal to 20. So we can also make our C the start with the formula there. So it becomes C is equal to, we take our 8 to the other side, and when we take it to the other side, it becomes a negative. Here is a positive. When it goes at the other side, it becomes a negative. So it becomes 20 minus 8. So if you say 20 minus 8 there, we calculate that one, we get 12. So this is our C. Then we are now on our D. We are now on our D. So on D, remember, we now have B. B, we have it here. And then we have 57 there. So if you say B plus 57, we get D. And then our B is 53. So we are saying here is we have 53 here. So we say 53 plus 57, you get your D. So that's what we have there in terms of our D. In terms of our D, if you say 53, D is equals to 53 plus 57. So let's try to calculate that one. Let's try to calculate that. So if you add the 2 there, you are going to get 110. So it means our D is 110. So that's what we have in terms of A to D. So we go to the next question. We try to find what we have in the next question. If you go to the next question, you'll see that the next question reads, give the ratio in simplified form for the number of athlete boys to the number of learners playing chess. The number of athlete boys to the total number of learners playing chess. So here, the hint that we have there, we have got athlete boys S2 learners playing chess, S2 chess, athlete boys to chess, athlete boys to chess is the total. Here, chess, the figure that we are going to take is the total for chess, but for athletics, we are going to only take for boys. So we come here, we put athletics, and then the boys figure is 10. The boys figure we have 10, and then the total figure for chess is here 20. We say 8 plus this one, you get our 20. 20 here represent the total for chess. So athlete boys is 10, and then our total for chess is 20, so it's going to be 10 to 20. So this is our 2.2. This represents our 2.2. So we are saying our 10 is the first one, and then we say S2. The total for chess is 20, so it's 10 to 20. As simple as that. So this ratio should be in simplified form. It should be in simplified form. So we are going to look for a number that we divide into 10 and also divide into 20 without leaving a remainder. And you would see that we only have one number there, which is 10. If we say 10 into 10 into 10 and then 10 into 20, so basically you can divide by 10 here, and you can also divide by 10 here. So what does it mean? We say 10 into 10, you get 1, and then 10 into 20, you get 2. So this one is the simplified form that you can reduce it to. So that's what we have. So you see that if you reduce in the simplified form, it can lead us to also to unity form, because this form also represents a unity form. So what it means is a simplified form can also lead us to a unity form. So that's what we have there on 2.2, and then we have got 2.3. We move on to 2.3. 2.3 reads the total number enrolled, the total number of enrolled learners at Manco High School is 810. Express the total number of grade 10 learners participating in activities to the total number of enrolled learners in the school as a percentage. So we are given a hint there, because we are saying we are expressing the total number of grade 10 learners participating in activities here, grade 10 learners. And then it means this one is going to be our numerator. And then we're expressing it to the total number of enrolled learners at the school. So this one is going to be our denominator. And then the total number of enrolled we are given, it is 810. So it means this is going to be our denominator. And then our numerator will look for the total of grade 10 learners that we have there. You can check in the table. That's where we can find the total number of enrolled learners, of grade 10 learners. So you'd see that the table that we are given, if you come here, table 2 below shows the number of grade 10 learners participating in sporting activities. So all the learners that we have in this table represents grade 10 learners participating in sporting activities, which is our numerator. So it means our D is the total number. Here, our D, if you say 53 plus 57, you get, we got 110. And also, if you say 11 plus 25 plus 20 plus 54, you also get 110. So this is going to be our numerator, then 810 becomes our denominator. So this is, we are on 2.3. We are on 2.3. So on 2.3 now, we are saying, come here on 2.3. We are all on 2.3. Remember, we are saying 110 over, we are saying 110 over 810. And it's being expressed as a percentage. And whenever we're expressing as a percentage, we multiply by 100 over 1. So we can try to put these figures in our calculator. You just say, just put 110 in your calculator divided by 810. Then the answer that you get, just multiply by 100 to give you the percentage. So if you do that correctly, you are going to get 18.580%. 18.580, or we can just represent. Remember, the question specifically is saying to 3 decimal places, so you cannot leave it like this, because we need to see the 3 decimal places. So here we've got 2, 1, 2, and here there are zeros. So you need to represent the 0 there, so that the 3 decimal places are shown. So we are saying these are the 3 decimal places. 5, 8, and 0 are representing the 3 decimal places. So this one is a percentage. So we are leaving it in what? In percentage. So this is what we have on 2.3. Then the last one is saying write down 2 educational sporting codes that falls in other activities. So if you go to our table, you see that the activities that we are given there, we've got table tennis, we've got athletics, chess, and then we've got a column for other activities, which means there are activities that are being are included there in other activities that are not chess, athletics, and table tennis. So what other activities can we have? That is the question. So we can have debates also as one of them. We go down there and represent those ones. We are now on 2.4. So we are saying we can have debates as one of them. And also we can put Maths Olympiads is also another activity that we can also include on other activities. So this is Maths Olympiad, Maths Olympiad. So this is what we have. Remember, the question is only asking for 2. So this and any other activity that you can include that is correct also can be marked. So this is what we have in terms of question 2 on that assignment of February 2022. Stay tuned for more videos to come as we go with our syllabus of grade 10. Thank you for listening. Those who we haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share. We will meet again in the next video. With that, I'm signing out.